I also wanted to ask you about the election as well. As you know, there are some people on the left who are saying
which election?
The presidential election.
I have to be careful with you conservative guys.
Me, I'm independent. I'm straight. I ask the question straight.
Euphemism for being conservative, but that's all right.
No.
I like conservatives.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But a lot of people on the left are saying that this election has a lot to do with race, saying the Trump campaign is running a racist campaign. But Larry King came out recently and said he's known Donald Trump for a long time. He's not racist. You've known him a long time. What do you think about Trump? Do you agree with King?
Well, first of all, I did not know Larry King was on the left, and I didn't know I was on the left, according to which side you stand on. But all jokes aside, I think the issue is not whether Mr. Trump is racist or not. I think the issue is whether he is playing to a racial climate, and in some cases exacerbating it. And I have said publicly, and I've said to him, that I think a lot of what he is saying and a lot of what he's doing is certainly playing to a race element. And I think that is unhealthy, and I think that is something that is beneath what the American electorate needs to be facing in the 2016 election. Whether he's personally a racist or whether he's playing a role or to get votes, I have no idea. The effect is certainly that. Now, does he do other things? Yes. But I think that when I last met with him around the birther issue, he and I got into a long dialogue where I said I felt that it plays to racial elements of the president is other than us, and I felt that that was certainly race tinged. He says, well, you called me a racist. I said, I never called you a racist. I said what you're doing is racial. This was our meeting on the birther situation. And right away he went out and said, I apologize for calling him a racist. And I got on my television show that night, I kind of beat him to his Twitter and said, and I know what he's going to do. This is what happened. I met with him. This is the dialogue. And I said it that night. And he has continued in that vein, unfortunately.
Are you going to try?
He's now predicting he will win over African-American voters.
Yeah, he has predicted that. Are you going to try to meet with him about any of these issues?
I've met with him around the birther issue, and I've not sought a meeting with him, nor has he sought a meeting with me. I think it would be interesting, though, since the subject matter today is corporations, to see whether he has blacks or browns on the board or in senior management of any of his companies. I think one of the things that he should do is to say to the public, since he's predicting to win the black vote, these are the blacks in the Trump organization at this level. These are the blacks that we contract and do business with. So you can understand that I will give business opportunities because I've done it. He ought to come forward with all of that, his contractors, his subcontractors that are black, so that he would have the basis of saying he'd win the black vote. I was reading a report that Mrs. Clinton, who is his assumed opponent, has a diversity officer in her campaign. I don't know if he has a diversity officer in his campaign. Maybe it's Omarosa, I don't know.